Alright, and we're back with another episode of Death Stranding. So let's get our next order from Harmon's lab and go start connecting up some of the other scientists, which seems to be what we're doing here. Now we're connected.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. And we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
We saw this giant 2 square radius right there, or a rectangle radius. What's Oh, we got some new equipment. Oh, thermal pads.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Oh. Interesting. So I guess we'll build one of these. And we have everything else. Okay, so we can attach it to our suit. Oh, it kind of looks like the BB thing a little bit. And oh, the private locker here is empty, so there's nothing we can get here. We'll pick up another gun. Yeah, let's pick up one more PC. Climb anchor. Ladder. Grab a level 3 non-lethal assault rifle. That's level 2. There we go, there's level 3. Carry on back. Carry on back. Back. And throw that on the tool rack. Alright, what we got for our orders? Yeah, we got our 2 quests, so...
You've been tasked with delivering chiralium scrubbing agents to a geologist of ours. He's been exposed to dangerous levels of chiralium during his latest excavation, and is exhibiting all the associated symptoms. The strata he's dug into apparently contains a fossil beach dating back to the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm told that could be a significant discovery should it be confirmed. But we'll never know for sure if he can't decontaminate the site and carry on with his work.
Alright. Then we got our paleontologist.
A paleontologist of ours needs an antimatter bomb for an important excavation. Seems the strata he's attempting to reach is beneath a layer of tar, and he has no choice but to resort to drastic measures. The bomb is safely secured in its case. But if you're careless and break the damn thing, you know what'll happen.
I've carried one of these before.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh.
The
stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Yep. I already got all the stuff I need. Oh, how much is this gonna be?
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Yep. I got quite a ways to... Oh, this weighs 80 pounds. So I'm at one... I'm only at half my measurement. But since I'm carrying this much stuff, I'm gonna need to bring some container repair, especially with that antimatter bomb. How far are we going?
Order assigned.
Let's bring 2 of them along just in case. Good, and you start farming some chromium here in a little bit too. And that should be all I need. So I need to head down to the geologist first, which is down this way. So it looks like... Oh, that must be why that zip line's over there. Yeah, that looks like a good path to take instead of going over the mountainous region. So let's head down to the zip line over to the other side.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, but I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall models of my land. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Sorry about the clicking. That deserves some likes. Alright. Best path, yeah, the best path to go from here is straight up this way. And then hook around here. Yeah. Not that on steep of an incline. Oh, because I'm over my limit, my battery's starting to drain a little bit. I am curious where that heat thing is. Yeah, that's our container spray.
God, I need to pee.
Oh, I can hear an 8,000 milliliter. I have not actually gone to the bathroom for a long time in this game. Alright, so let's get a move on then. Once we get most of this stuff off, we should be good to go. Looks like our best bet is to diverge right and then hang a left. I don't know why it's using so much of my stamina though. I thought the my legs would have helped out with that part. I guess not. The truck will be way too bumpy. That bomb would take too much damage, especially with the amount of range I have to go with. I don't know why it's consuming so much of my stamina though. Yeah, we need to cut through here and then go around this way. We keep moving up this mountain. Yeah, it looks like there's a pass up this section. This is gonna be a steep one, but I should be able to get up this just fine. Yeah, as long as I stay on the yellow and blue spots.
Come on, let's get this show on, bro.
Come on, keep going up. What's that for? Oh, the geologist put that there?
You still got some tank? Straight.
Oh, that's a lot of BTs.
Nice.
Alright, we're over here. So we need to go We need to change the direction to go down the hill here. And redirect and redirect. And then just cut straight across. Yeah, because that's a hillside over there. Yeah, it's our best bet. Oh, blizzard's rolling in. Oh, we're almost here. That blizzard's tearing right through our stuff, though. We just need to get in here and then we'll be good.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, to play all, give them all 8 of those, make myself more balanced.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Delivery route wasn't too far off from the shortest path.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Getting here didn't take as long as I thought it would. That would have taken at least a good 20-minute travel. It was a good 10 minutes. Yay. Still missing those 2 chunks all the way back there in the centerpiece. Oh, we got climbing anchors level 2 now? Interesting. That's a lot of ladders. Oh, and someone built a bridge.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the chiralium readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work.
Cool.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You got anything going to the paleontologist while I'm on the way there now that I got rid of half my load? No, you do not. Alright. I'm curious about this level 2 anchor. What's the difference? It's more compact form, enables more anchors to be placed into a single container. It also boosts improved durability and time for resistance. Can be driven to the ground the length of up to 30 meters. Oh, it's 2 climbing anchors in a single pack. Okay. Oh, why does that look like the cargo's almost completely dead on it? Oh, because it is. Okay. Where are we at? There we are. Yeah, that's done. Let's just recycle some of this stuff. Recycle those 3. Yep. Now let's make a level 2 anchor, since it says it can hold 2 of them. Take up less space for us. Make that look cleaner. Wonder if the auto ring thing was in the base game or not. Alright, now we need to go to the paleontologist, which is down behind us. I guess I could have seen if I could have just waited for the storm to roll over. I got 1 more container spray, so it should be good.
Weapons restrictions.
Ugh, that bridge has music. No, not that one. I need... Hey, 3. Alright, there we go. Nothing in our hands. I don't want that music playing because I don't need a content ID claim because music played for 2 seconds on a bridge, so I'm trying to talk over it. It really sucks this game has so many songs that are content ID claims.
Come on.
Oh! Those are the loss of stability over here. There's a lot of BTs over there on the right side. Yeah, it looks like we have to cut straight through a BT line anyway. I don't like my stamina bar is getting used up, just continuously draining. What is that? Oh, it's waving. Someone must put a photo thing there.
There we go.
Oh, the paleontologist put that there. Oh, that's a lot of BTs down there. Oh, this must be the way to go down the hill properly then. Paleontologist just keeps on being around here. Yeah, container's damaged. Alright. Looking old 5? Oh, that's way more than I thought I would be able to. Nice. Oh, my battery's draining because of the gloves. Oh, I might be able to, if I can swing right, which, no, it won't let me swing right. Oh, there we go. Alright, good. And that got ruined really fast. Is that repairing that? Yeah, it looks like it's repairing it. Okay. It wasn't totally ruined yet. That's good. Yeah, it's a good thing this container holds a bunch of these. Or that'd be SOL. I should be able to make it low enough. Yeah, that was good enough. So now I need to, yeah, I just need to keep going this way. That little crevice right there. Oh, we're getting music now. Weird. Also, that outpost there doesn't seem like a very good sign. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it's tell me to go right. Oh, looks like they went down that area over there. If my battery's almost dead, I should still be able to make it down there pretty easily. I was at my monster drink. Oh, so much for missing that bridge. We'll probably get a content ID on this song. Oh well. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't make any money. Oh, there he is. Like a bunch of stuff got left here. Special alloys. Take that climbing anchor that's right there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Silver cargo. See if we're gonna get a little cutscene of a giant explosion or not. That'll be interesting if we do.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Ropes, my dear sir. Ropes. Oh, I got a new song.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Still missing some chunks every now and then. Oxygen mask. Oh, I got hermetic grenades +2. That oxygen mask though. Huh. Guess we'll find out what that's about.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
My battery's almost... I'm gonna have to build a generator out here. There's not one already out here. It's at least in the grassland, but it's got a huge search area, and I'm almost guaranteeing the fact that there's some kind of terrorist camp around here.
We need you to track down some cargo that was lost en route and deliver it to our paleontologist friend. As you know, this shipment contained a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looked almost alive, if the finder's account is to be believed. I won't even comment on the part about it having an umbilical cord. Look, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong, but it merits further investigation regardless. Make sure you collect the entire shipment so that we don't miss anything by mistake. It's more work, but it's also the only way to make sure we recover that ammonite.
Yeah.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Alright. Everything else should be fine. So I don't want to put the mask on yet. Let's attach it to the suit. Let's get rid of that heat thing since it looks like we're not going to be in the thermal pad area. Everything else should be good. Oh, he's going to give me a bunch of this stuff. No, I'm good. You can keep your cargo. I'm sure most people just take it and recycle it anyway.
Order assigned.
But I do need a... Oh, there's a generator. Because there's climbing anchor level 2 right there, so I'll just grab that. I had to build a generator around here if there's not one already.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, there's a generator.
Almost there.
Wait a minute. No, this is a search area. Okay. That wasn't that far. Looks like it's all down here. That must be what the rope's for. Yeah, alright. Put on mask. Confirm. Oh, that's cool. Failure fills out gas known as fog, and your consciousness gauge will be depleted. Once fully depleted, you will no longer be able to move. An oxygen mask can be worn to protect yourself from these effects. I guess as long as nothing shows up down here, we should be fine. Is that all 5? I think so. Yeah, that was all 5. This is a real easy one. My character wants to climb up, you know. Up, 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 up. Oh, sprinting must cost less stamina when you have that on. Speaking of that, what's it labeled? What's it labeled under? Is it a 3? No, it's not a 3, so it must really be something I have to take off manually and put on as well. That kind of sucks. Confirm. Oh yeah, I need to get new power gloves too. That one we need to work on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I got plenty of special alloys.
Detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, confirm. Well, these missions have been going by pretty fast.
Delivering cargo.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Surprised that gas didn't erode the containers. Well, we didn't get a time limit thing, so. Got some new data. Oh, I can change the color to I can just change. I unlocked the color orange. Good to know. I guess I don't have a lot of special. Oh, that's a big bump. That's a 1300 max out bump.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
You won't find what the Evo Devo biologist needs there, Sam. Afraid you'll just have to collect the tar yourself. She initially deployed equipment for this very purpose near a BT hotspot. But after the weather took a turn for the worse, retrieving samples herself ceased to be an option. So it's up to you now to track down all the units and do what she couldn't. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to bring her that ammonite the paleontologist gave you. Proceed with the utmost caution, Sam. There's a lot of ways this could go wrong.
With all those BTs there? Yeah, there are. Gonna bring an anti-BT gun with me. Those don't have romantic stuff. We need a lot. Non-lethal level 3. Let's bring 2 of them just in case it's a real hotspot. I want to actually put that on the tool rack. And the rest of this can go on my back. Just auto arrange it, make it look nicer. I'll just throw that in the private locker. I'll decom it later if I get back here. Thing with that, I need to get some new power gloves.
Order assigned.
I think they're in equipment. Yes, they are. Alright, we should be good now. So I need to cross the mountain over there and then head up where? I could have swore it said it was somewhere up here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm pretty sure that's where it said she'd be. Let's throw one right there just in case.
I'll let you know.
Like I said,
Need anything else?
right, I'm facing the right way. Yeah, I need to head up this way and down there. Alright.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, back into the snowy area. So much fun times. That'll be the best way to come through here. Looks like this left area right here has a little breaching point. Yeah, so I should head this direction and then take a right. I should have took a car. Oh well. I haven't come across a road in a while, so roads must not be around here at all. Must just be on the paths to the main centers. I'm gonna need a lot of Carolite in case I actually do come across a road again. Back in the snow I go. Yeah, it'd be best to come down here and then cut through here because this is like just a forest area. Should have probably brought along an all-terrain leg set. Cross this more smoothly than I am right now. And I haven't filled up my energy drink either, so that's gonna be a problem as well. Got 140 milliliters left. Still going the right way. Yeah. And you go down this crevice right here. Yeah, it looks like pretty flat land. Going back into the green zone. I don't know why this takes for my max stamina. Oh, does he like me because I was running downhill? Oh, volcano observatory. I see the rain, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of, Oh no, here they are. Yeah, we got our tar samples over here. Oh, they're there.
this far without you.
There's one right there. Yeah, we just need to grab the tar. Big group of 3 of them over there. Oh, he was rushing me. There's one up north of me. There he is. There's another one right there. Like my PCC got ruined a little bit. Crap load of them here.
Come on, asshole.
Holy crap. Got 4 out of 5 down there. How many do I have on me? 2, 3, 5, 1. So I just need 4. Just down there. I need to head all the way up here. Holy crap. Do I have container spray? I don't. Looks like they're behind me now. So that's good. There's so many. Alright. He likes us. We need to get a move on. I need to find somewhere to get out of this rain fast. So far away though. Well, the map says she's far away, but it looks like not that far. Interesting. A nice snowfall's over. Yeah, walk with your hands a lot more than you usually do. It's actually easier to climb hills when you're on all fours. Yeah, we were a lot closer than I thought we were.
Eyes open. Stay away.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, that was a haul.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
No, I do not. I'll say they didn't take damage. That's good. I feel like you should get a lot more than 20 likes for the BT area, but I guess you get 1 like for every BT you take out. Yeah, I was about to say probably 2 stars of as much as we got there. It takes so many likes to level up now.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Nice. Go to grenade launcher? Okay. Grenade launcher? Curious.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please access
five
delivery
new standard
terminal
orders.
for further information.
They want me to head back to Hartman's place? Is that it? Just coming back to Hartman's lab? Alright, so I will probably... What am I carrying? That's not the button I want. This is the button I want. Cargo. I can build most of this stuff again. So I will probably just fast travel to Hartman's place using... Oh, she's not over here though. Oh, I can build a private. I can build a private room and do that. Yeah. I'll just build a private room over here and then take the then use fast travel to get back to Hartman's place. So that's what I'll do. So in the next episode you'll see me at Hartman's lab already, but that's what I'm gonna do instead of walking all the way back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We fought a lot of BTs in that volcanic area. Wasn't expecting that many. And we took quite a few of them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that'll be the end of this episode. So until next time. Later guys. Please leave a like and subscribe.